Coyote, after what happened in the FA Cup last weekend, how keen is everybody to replicate that performance but get a better result?
Yeah, very keen. We always try to improve on our last performance, and as you've touched on there, it was one of the better ones that I've seen since I've been here, and I think the gaffer would sort of echo that, saying that's the best he's seen us play. So, like you said as well, the most important thing is to try and replicate that as much as we can, but obviously go that bit extra and actually get some goals and get the win.
As a forward player, when you're creating lots of chances, is it a case of once you take one, the floodgates can open?
Yeah, that's what I would say. I mean, with goals, confidence grows as well, and as a team, our confidence has been growing with the performances and the results. And like you said, forwards, if they're scoring in amongst the goals, then that's going to give you a lift. But when you're not scoring, you got to look at what you're bringing to the team, and I think myself and the other forwards, can sort of, take some real good positives from all the games, because I think, we're doing our bit for the team, working hard, bringing other people into play, and like you said, we're still creating chances. So if we weren't creating chances and weren't doing all those things, I think that's when you'd start to worry.
Is it a measure of how far you've come as a group that you were disappointed to lose 1-0 in the last minute to a League One side at the weekend?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, we've come on leaps and bounds in recent weeks, and like I said, we really took the game to Tranmere, and I think anyone who was watching the game couldn't have argued that we probably deserved to progress in the cup, but as it happens, we didn't, because obviously we didn't score, and we're hoping to build on that on Saturday and hopefully get a positive result.
League-wise, your form's terrific, isn't it? Unbeaten in 5, 1 defeat in 7 games. That must be brilliant for confidence.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, the confidence has grown in recent weeks. We've got ourselves on a good little run now, and sort of back to our bread and butter in the league, as you said, and hopefully we can keep that run going.
It's the club's first ever trip to Scunthorpe. Is it one of the more difficult places you'll go, given that they were a League One team last season?
They've had quite a bit of success in recent years. We've been obviously in the higher league. I think they were in the Championship as well, and it's a good club, and a good manager, and they've got obviously a good group of players, and they'll be looking to bounce straight back. So it's just like any game. No one's going to roll over and give anything to you, so it's going to be a tough place to go, but a challenge that we're looking forward to.
Is it one of those fixtures that's a measure of this league? You look at it, you think on paper it should be a clear outcome, but they never end up like that.
No, definitely not. I think definitely not in this league. You can never sort of say, that's going to be this or that's going to be that. So we'll just go there, trying to play our game, and obviously, trying to get a positive result and get some points back.
Finally, you have moved off the bottom of the table. You could move out of the relegation places with the right result. How much of a psychological impact could that have?
Yeah, it could do, but I think we've been pretty good in terms of not focusing on our league position or our points total. We're just sort of taking each game as it comes. But obviously, if we get the right result and we do happen to, move out of the relegation zone, yeah, and then of course that would be a massive lift for everyone.